Oh yeah, dudes, listen to that music. If you can even hear it, I don't even know if you can hear it. Anyways, hey guys, what's going on? This is Space here. Welcome back to another episode of Call of Juarez. Last time we left off, we probably did something. I don't know, but oh, it was the train one, yeah. All right. But here we go. We're gonna do something else. So yeah, it's been a year. Get it? Because it's 20. Okay. Yeah, you haven't heard that joke before, have you? It's not like I said it earlier this week in a minigame video or something, you know? Okay. Yes, we're almost at the end of this game. Didn't we already,
I confronted them as they were robbing a train.
Mind? The threats are right
Bullets were flying at me from every which way.
Alright, thanks, Norton. You really helped out, man. Thank you. I'm not even sure if you guys can see that. I'm in a... Hold on. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, thanks, Norton. You really helped out, dude.
I confronted them as they were robbing a train.
See, dudes?
Bullets were flying at me from every which way.
Are you sure about that? I don't
But
think
I
they
knew
were.
I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this Jim.
Yeah, Jim. Nice try. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Oh, that's not a normal boyo right there. Excuse me, I think I might be hitting him in the head, but okay. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, dude, it's been way too long since I played this game. I forgot everything. Yeah, that's right. Alright, I know you can do that to reload faster, obviously, but, yeah, I forgot everything. Oh, dude, this is insane. I really should have tried to defeat this game when back last year.
Now wait a second. How'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
Oh yeah, how did I forget they do that? Lol. They actually did that in history.
They hopped a freight train, having heard there was a big payroll in the express safe. So, I hopped the same train.
That's gonna lead to Bruce. Oh, it's so cute. Oh crap, I screwed up. Second chance, dude.
Did you see that?
Boy, don't
The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others. I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head.
His man, what, his boyfriend's
Climbing
on the
around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I reached
James
that...
Younger gang pulled the first train robbery west of the Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw gang ever.
And you took them all on by your lonesome. Again, I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey. By the way, did I mention that that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell?
Alright, I haven't lost everything, but I've lost most of my skill. If I even had it. Got it. Oh, what's up, dude? You want a bullet? Got him.
Just kill Red?
Yeah, dude. What are you gonna do about it? There's like a guy right over there. I know he's over here. Hey, what's up, dude? Dude, I completely missed you. Are you aiming for the haystack, huh? This is an Assassin's Creed, man. You're hiding. Oh, yo, hold up. Hold on. There you go. Alright, go ahead. What were you saying? Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, dude, no, it's not. Why did they get up so close? Is that the last? Oh, there's one more. Oh, that's that guy. Oh. Boy, I don't think you can actually hurt me. You probably shouldn't have stayed up there at the shotgun. You probably should have gotten the rifle.
Anyway,
Oh, it's okay.
excuse me, Ben. Where would I find the gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Right through there. Let me show you.
Oh, thanks, Ben.
I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
Oof. You got me there. Dang it, Silas.
I don't know, Jack. I think I believe him. You don't think he met Jesse James?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack.
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off the
But
bar.
you seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Yeah.
Well, that's better. Did I mention that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Starr? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof.
Ah, best I could, huh? Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think I just got killed by that walk over there. Pretty cool.
It was a rickety ride and
Locked and
quite
loaded.
precarious.
What? Oh, there you go. Alright. Oh, that person you saw right there? That's Charlie right there. Dude, he's playing some Battlefront.
At some point, some sumbitch saw me and shouted out, "It's
Oh,
a
what's
damn
up, dude?"
Pinkertons!"
He's just like, hey, well, hold on.
Now, I never worked for that limey cocksucker, but I guess they assumed I was one of his assassins.
Oh, hold up.
Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother. So it's no wonder each and every asshole on that train wanted me dead.
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
Don't rightly know,
much
Jack.
food.
I'm just telling you how I remember it.
I bet you are.
Yeah. God. No.
This asshole knows who he's against.
Ah.
Incarnation.
What in sanity? Is there like a boy up there or something? Let's see. Nah, no boys up here. Oh, I probably could have just climbed. Oh. Okay. Oh! You. Oh god, I have lost all of the skill I had in this game, which isn't really much, but it still was something. I haven't played this game in 2 weeks, maybe more. Yo, get out of here, you scrub.
You can't fight James, gang.
Well, I'm not actually even fighting anyone. Alright, oh, that's cool. Oh, where is it gonna put me exactly? Let's see. Ah, okay, that's... Wait, where am I? Oh, okay, alright, that's exactly. I'll take that. Oh, look at all those misses. It takes a lot of skill to miss that many times. I made a mistake. We're doing great. Very good, very good. We're doing awesome. Oh, I was thinking if I jumped off the train, like, oh, alright. Stop. Anyone else? Huh? You want a piece of this? Huh? Huh? Yeah, you want a piece of that? Yeah, that's right. Oh, it's just jump shot. I think Alright. Oh, it's all on the wrists. Actually, it's not. I'm not actually on the wrists. Ah.
I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward.
Hold on, before you do that, let's, yeah. I really don't care at this point, so, sure.
Come out, you yellow bastard!
Oh, I feel like there's gonna be some log going on over here, dude. Any loggins? Oh. Donkey Kong.
I wondered if I was ever going to
Sparrow's
find the
not
front of
one.
that train, or the bastard I was after. Jesse hired a damn army after Northfield. Guess he didn't want to be outgunned like that ever again. Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Oh, I'm gonna get like some drinks first.
Yeah, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Probably a dynamite
Where
bullet.
would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
Wait, do I actually have that? Yeah, I do. Here. Happy birthday. Did nothing. Good. Got me. That was a wise decision, obviously. Worked like a charm. Yes. Alright, where am I? Right here, man. Oh, there's a hat thing right there. Whoa, I need the hat. Alright, thank you. I don't know what's going on. Aw, easy, Tom, dude. Easy. God. Easy peasy. I can just walk over here, just live my life. Oh, what is this? Huh. I don't know. I guess I'll hang on to those. No, screw it. I like this. I don't remember getting that gun last time. Granted, the last time I played was like years ago. That's it doesn't look very safe right there. Hold on a second. Oh. Hey now. You wanted to try again?
You don't want to mess with us! That was too damn close.
I'm excited for the new year. It's more games. There's not a lot of new games I'm excited for as of right now. I'm really excited for Far Cry 5. That's pretty cool. What else? There's another game. Oh yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2. That's pretty awesome. I feel like I just don't know what game. And there's a new Tomb Raider in the works, so I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, but I'm sure it's probably gonna be some pretty awesome games this year. Like the new Spider-Man game looks amazing. So, oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. Dang it, son.
Time to fill you full of lead.
No, I'm good. I already got enough blood in my diet. Thanks. Anyone else? Huh?
I was looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way. And that included Jesse James himself.
Alright, Jesse. You dead, son. That's not Jesse. Where's that? That's not Jesse. Dang, that was a pretty good shot.
There sure were a lot of men determined to die that day.
Nope, stop the concert. Jesse. Ah.
It was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn train. I could see Jesse waiting for me, fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
You could have. Sorry, you wanted to shoot him, maybe? Okay,
You had a
yeah.
showdown with Jesse James?
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you.
Oh boy. It's gonna be close.
Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James. Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head. That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle.
Alright, dudes. Let's continue on. We're just gonna continue on so we get the cutscene, but then we're gonna call it an episode. So here we go. Well, it's not the cutscene, just the lines and stuff. So the dialogue, I should say. Yeah. Maybe other.
After my showdown with Jesse, I continued to track his brother, Frank, and that son of a bitch, Jim.
Alright, so you
I
guys watching?
followed those bastards into the high mountains as they were going to ground.
What mountains would that be?
Somewhere in the Ozarks, I believe. A perfect place to hide out from the authorities.
Anyways, guys, so see you guys next episode. Bye-bye.